I say this song. Geico.
Oh.
He's the pet of Geico, right?
Everybody loves Hutch.
But tomorrow we about to go crazy, about to step outside. We stepping on 70 style though.
Shame on a nigga who tried to run the game on a nigga who but wow with the trigger.
That's why I'm headed for you. I'm icing out your hand. I ain't tripping off no Instagram. I ain't posting up no fan.
Yeah, looking through my research, think I'm creeping on you. Posting up new pictures, think I'm sleeping on you. But you know that I like that, I'm fiending for you. Hoes want me in handcuffs, I'm fleeing for you. See reserved in my guinea for you. You know I cut them hoes off the team for you. You know you part of my story, yeah, it's green for you. It's red for you, or pink, whatever, baby, I'm about to dead them for you. I wanna make this shit public, cause I'm ready for you. I don't do no Tiffany blue, that's why I'm headed for you. I'm icing out your hand. I ain't tripping off no Instagram, I ain't wiping up no fans. Took lights off of they pictures, it don't matter if they ain't know, as long as they know I'm fucking with you. And baby, I'm done with this, I don't even know why you been mad, huh? Tell me why you mad.
You feel away, go ahead and put your phone down, you let sway your emotions every day.
Tripping off them hoes on the ground, but they ain't using, I don't understand how.
Dear Diary, lately I have been feeling like life lately has really been testing me. I've cut off many relationships with some of the people closest to me, and I've even dealt with a lot of misfortunes that led to me starting my life over, living in a big city. For the first time ever, today, I want to talk about something weighing heavy on my heart, and that's my divorce.
I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She piss me off, somehow she still get whatever she want. Talking about another, I'm finna nail her as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing Maze, I made her tell me what she want. Wow, she on a power trip again. I know pussy power got me buying shit again. Friends ain't gagging me, you must be lying to your friends. They don't want my beats, I wait the giants up again. Shining once again, ran it up, I told her mama started mighty youngs. Now I'm right back in.
But yo, chat, I'm getting ready to go get some fire burgers from this little burger joint called 4 Burgers. They go crazy. But real quick, gotta do a quick little fit check because look, I ain't had no business putting it on like this. You know what I mean? Got the Zaros boots on the bottom. On the leg, we got the Pac Suns joints. These like the big utility pocket, basically. Got the Zara on the vest. Killing them. Something light on the neck. We out of there. I'll see y'all in a minute. Yo, what's the dealio? So, I'm actually on my way right now to Ford's Burgers right now. They literally got like the best burger that I've ever had like so far in Texas. Like, the food is just so insane. Again, I haven't really had many other burgers that compare to it, other than like, I don't even want to compare it to like Five Guys and all that because their burger is not even as good as this place. But so we're gonna pull up. I'm getting ready to meet Brent right now. And I've been tapping in with him. I try to make sure, you know, I pull up on a homie at least every other week, because he just got he got a girl now, and like, you know how it is when dudes get girls, like they go ghost. It's so ghetto. It's like, yo, just make some time for your man. You know what I mean? For your day one. So, you know, we're going to get ready to pull up on him. It's going to be a good time. But I figured what better time than to get my shit off. Like, I want to tell you guys more about the divorce and, you know, how it impacted me, and pretty much like the message behind it, right? So I'll keep it brief, but so pretty much, you know, I was with my ex-wife I was with her since high school, right? We were, you know, high school sweethearts, you know, the whole thing. But I want to start where things got, you know, kind of iffy at. And it was, you know, it was my fault in the beginning because in high school, I ended up, you know, cheating on her like really early in our relationship. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was done on my part. Felt real shitty after doing it. You know, I fucked that up like in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? But we pretty much worked through that in some time, and we got back together. And since then, you know, it was also like COVID hit, so it was so damn weird. Like, it was such a weird time, and we were at the same time trying to figure this out. But we end up, you know, like I said, you know, getting back together and everything. I was pretty much in a situation, of course, where, you know, after you do something so foul like that, you know, you had to go above and beyond and, you know, try to get your trust back, you know, get them to love you the same, and, you know, if not more. But so pretty much that was the situation I was in, right? You know, from cheating back then, and I've been basically on the up and up since then, haven't did that since, you know what I mean? A whole different person. I've changed to better myself and to be a better man for her. So, you know, boom, fast forward, we were in that time where we were like low-key just getting our careers established. So I got into nursing, she was getting into like respiratory therapy school. She, at the time, I mentioned, you know, moving down to Texas. I had visited down here and I thought it was just so dope. I'm like, yo, I just need a big change because I have so many plans with, just all my goals, you know, trying to tap into the business, you know, one day even the content, you never know, you know, that was like one of my goals I had, but it was mainly for like the business and just for something new, right? I was coming from Michigan. So I ended up talking to her about it, and I talked to my cousin about it. Now, she was still in school, so me and my cousin actually moved down to Texas first. We moved down there together. She still had like maybe like 6 months left of school, and, you know, I would just help and support her. You know, it was a long-distance relationship at that point. But when she got here, you know, we ended up moving in our own spot, and, you know, things were really good, you know. We ended up getting engaged and stuff like that. And at that point, you know, everything was just, you know, going really good for us. At least I thought, you know what I'm saying? But just to fast forward, where things got a little tricky was, what I noticed was like, you know, again, this ain't nothing just to kick her back in. This is just me just, you know, giving y'all, just for a safe space, you know what I'm saying? For me to, you know, talk about just briefly just what happened. But again, this isn't just to kick her back in, but it was times where I would get in rooms with her friends, our group of friends and family members. And, you know, she would always, you know, go out her way to kick my back in. Like, you know, to something that I may have did and that she didn't like. And, you know, she would just like, you know, make sure, you know, she would bring it up in front of everybody. And I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't have helped, like, we couldn't have talked about this, you know, another day or whatever. But, you know, she would just like, you know, go out her way to make sure, you know, she got that off. Okay, cool. One of the times too, or fast forward, matter of fact, we're engaged, right? So now it was 2 weeks before the wedding, and, you know, she called me when she was like out with her girls on her little bridal shower thing, you know, the little party that they had before they get married. She was down in Miami with some of her girls. She called me and she's like, yo, dog, is it okay if I, you know, have sex with this guy, this man, da-da-da-da? I'm looking at her like, huh? Like, how can you be so comfortable with asking your person like that when we don't do stuff like that? But okay, you know what I'm saying? Had that conversation. It was a tough one, but I told her no and pretty much hung up the phone, kept it pushing. And I still showed up on a marriage day, you know, kind of putting on a face. But it was one of the biggest days of my life, and I'm so happy. And it's nothing I would take back because it was a big moment for me, you know what I'm saying? It was so special. I literally had everyone there at the wedding that I could just, you know, again, it was handpicked. Like, it was just a movie, you know what I mean? Such a beautiful thing. But so I end up, you know, still going through with the marriage. I had a lot of doubt about it because I'm like, damn, like, why is this person asking me this, you know, right before we get married? It was kind of so weird. So fast forward, you know, we're married it was our 1 year anniversary. She started hitting me like, yo, dog, I think I need some space and stuff like this. I'm like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, because we had a really good system, you know, we were good financially, all this type of stuff, you know, and there for each other best we could. And I know she was going through some hard times with some stuff, but, you know, so I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna let you rock. Like, if you want space so bad, all I'm gonna do is support you. But I never went through her phone since I've been with her since high school. I just never had any doubt of anything or anything I could find. But one day she's at work, I go through the iPad, I'm like, crack the code because he changed the password. So I end up getting in that joint, right? And I was sick about it. I'm seeing stuff, from 2021, 2023 about her just pulling up on other dudes just for the night, stuff like that, whole time when we were together. So it was kind of one of those situations where it was like, and this is another thing too, it's kind of like a get back thing, and this is like the really tricky thing about cheating, because it's true, I did that shit in high school, and she never looked at me the same, even though I tried so hard. I gave so much of my energy and time and space into that to make things better, but it's that one time when I did that, it's just she just couldn't forgive me for it. So again, it was the get back that kept happening, I guess. I don't know. But then I hear things about it's another dude she's interested in and stuff like this, and it was all so confusing to me. And when the divorce happened, like, I really didn't want to do it. Like, this is my wife, and no matter what we going through, as ugly as this was and how hurt I was off of it, I really didn't want to do it, but I was literally put in a position to where I had to. And it was just so sad, just going through all this, that whole situation. It was like literally a disaster, like, emotionally, financially. At the same time, like, I had, I got a business I'm running at the same time. And you gotta think, like, being a business owner, I have clients I was taking care of. And it's like, no matter how bad my situation is, when I felt down, where I didn't feel like doing nothing, like, I still got people to take care of at the end of the day. Like, these people don't care about what you're going through, you know what I'm saying? So, the show has to move on. So, I know it's really crazy. I know I dropped a lot, but that's just like the brief of what happened with my whole situation. But I'm at the point now where I'm taking life on, in Dallas, living alone. This is all new for me. This is the first time I'm actually in my own spot by myself. So it's been really, really interesting, you know what I mean? But I've been loving it, and just trying to really find myself. For the first time, I can say that I'm actually, pouring into my own cup. And it's crazy, y'all. I'm like, you mean to tell me there's people out here, like, it's really just giving them their own, time and energy, and they only pouring that into themselves? Like, that's insane to me. Because I always was only so worried about my person, you know what I mean? Like, the person I was with. So, being with her or whatever. So, I'm really taking my time just to, heal and all that, of course. But, to actually tap in against, like, my interests and stuff like that. So, but yeah, y'all, that's, like, the main thing that happened. But, marriage is a beautiful thing. Again, this isn't anything to kick the back end. This is just my truth and stuff like that. Just being honest and transparent with y'all. But that's pretty much where I'm at with my journey. Again, it's so much that I'm looking forward to, though, because I got into this content and everything. And, again, it's something I always wanted to do before I moved to Texas, because, like, funny story, I used to watch some of my favorite YouTubers that lived down here in Dallas, downtown. And it's, what inspired me. I'm like, damn, one day I want to live downtown, and do content, of course. And then now it's like, damn, look at me. Like, I'm doing everything that I've always had dreams and goals of. It's so crazy. Like, it's so wild just, moving like this in real time. Like, I don't think I really sat down just to let it in, you feel me? So, I definitely want to do more reflecting on that. But my message to you guys, though, is like, no matter what you're doing, no matter what adversities, no matter what crazy stuff y'all going through, y'all just got to hold it down and figure out a way to channel, that energy to keep growing and building yourself as a person, most and foremost. So, like, I know working out has been my bag lately. I work out damn near every day, like Monday through Friday, when I get time to. And again, tapping into different interests, no matter what it is that it looks like for y'all, make sure you do that. Surround yourself around friends that you love and care about. I didn't tap into therapy, which I probably should have, but I really didn't see it. I actually signed up for, like, BetterHelp and all them other online ones. I would go pay for the session and then show up. What I found out about me is, like, therapy, yes, something I need to get more educated on, of course, right? But I would just, like, what I was, like, more used to, or what I would be more open to try, let me just get with a group of level-headed people, that I love and care about. So, and just start, like, a group where we meet weekly and just talk about what's going on. So I got some of my cousins, I got some of my homeboys, and we literally, it's a man's call where, you know, we just get all the guys on the call every Thursday, and we just talk about, hey, what's going on, you know, just to check in every week, anything new going on in our lives, and we just talk about how we can be there for each other, you know what I mean? And funny thing real quick too, like, I got the idea from The Shy. They have like this, there was one episode I was watching where all the guys meet up from all different ages, and you know, it's like the therapy group, you know, because we don't really have much of an outlet. At least we think that way because of just how we was brought up, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really talked about what was going on in my household like that. So again, it's just something that I initiated, and it's really dope because it's a way you stay consistent and, you know, grow closer with your you know, your loved ones too with doing that. So again, that's one thing that's been helping me get through this whole journey, y'all. But again, my message to y'all again is just you know, whatever it is y'all going through, y'all got this shit, y'all. Just lock in, you know, really focus on yourself. You know, all the blessings are gonna come to you, the money, the everything. Just lock in on you first. But that's it though, chat. But I'm gonna get with y'all in a little bit. I know I tucked y'all ears off, but again, this was like a touchy subject, so I just wanted to real quick, you know, just give you guys more of an update on this. And but I'm gonna see y'all at the burger shop. I'll get with y'all. Crazy. Oh yeah, best burger spot out. Literally though, shit go crazy.
It's a spider.
What is this? Oh yeah.
Spider. It's black. No. It's like
Big Daddy.
Yeah. You said it. Stop. It's Daddy Long Legs.
Seatbelt sign has been illuminated. If you're up in the back of the cabin, please return to your
scary
seat
one. The black
and fasten your
one.
seatbelt. For those of you already seated, please check the security
The
of
one
your
that runs on a
seatbelt.
wheel.
Thank you.
It's a pet. Yeah. It's a
It's a
bird
bird
with a really big
with a big
wingspan.
one.
With a big wingspan.
A flamingo? No. Not peacock?
It flies.
No,
It
not like
flies.
a Philadelphia. Not even. Yeah. I should say eagle, but. Ooh.
I don't
At
know.
night on the door, what you guys have on the door, the little lizards. What are they called? The little one. The one? I don't know.
Geico.
Oh.
He's the pet of Geico, right? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a gecko? Yeah, it's a gecko.
Yeah. This shit clean, ain't it? Agent don't pull it up on the camera. What's happening? You already know what time it be. You know we locked in like they ain't never left. I ain't trying to get copyrighted on my joint. How you feeling though?
Good. I know I was gonna be on camera.
Yeah, don't say nothing to incriminate. I mean, what's happening? Let the chat know what's happening. You know what I mean? What you been on?
You see an old couple up here. They getting to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow we about to go crazy. We about to step outside. We about to step out tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we stepping on 70 style though.
Alright, I seen the way you pulled up in them sunglasses though.
I had to. It's a nice day outside. I'm feeling good. I might throw some shorts on.
You better throw the shorts on. It is feeling good out here. I thought it was gonna be a lot cooler out here in Michigan for real.
No, it's honestly it's been hot these last few days.
Yeah.
It's been real nice.
Cause I forgot my coat. I'm like, damn, that's the first thing I should have grabbed coming to Michigan. Cause you know.
You probably don't need no coat.
Yeah, I think I'd be straight now. Yeah, this is nice weather. The plane ride was super smooth. I was playing charades with these random girls that I was sitting next to, and we were just killing time. We was having a lot of fun. It made the plane ride go by so fast. Yeah, I'm excited to see all my peoples in Michigan. Like I said, it's the hometown. About to slide down on Monroe, Michigan a little bit. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. You know, I'm about to pull up on a kid, Monroe Nutrition. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Look at the kid himself. What's poppin', baby? How you feeling? Nice to see you. Good to see you, bro. Man, love for you. How you feeling, brother? Yeah, I'm feeling good. Had to pull up on the kid Jeff. About to get us a nice little shake.
Welcome whenever.
All right, man. Hey, you know I love
Good hospitality. We're gonna get you together. We got some new spots for you to check out down there in Texas.
one spot though.
Which one? The barbecue?
The barbecue.
Everybody loves Hutchins, bro. People rocks with Hutchins. Yeah, it's the barbecue down there in Texas is crazy, bro. Fire. Need that. Need that. Appreciate it.
I didn't get these from the party store like I did. I wish I could have had that time, though. When you was down here,
Yeah.
kicked it with you, man. I wish I could
I know, man.
seen you. You know what I mean? I was working though. I couldn't work. And I had to be at work, man.
No, I understand, bro. That's why I'm trying to go so hard now, is to be honest, because I want more time with my people. Being able to step away from work for a minute to hang out with everybody.
I mean, I thought about that too, man, but I really don't care about my family like that, man. I don't, man. Hey,
At least you're keeping it up, though.
Hey, I care about this money, man. Yeah, man. Hey, for real though. Hey.
I'm with you, cuz. I'm with you. We about to get off of this. We're gonna get off of this. It's a different scene. Yeah, you went crazy. You went crazy. I was like, God damn. I was trying to lock in. Yo, what's good, chat? So I'm in a car right now. Ain't got no business being in here. I wasn't really about to go nowhere, but the boy done got a fresh retwist. Know what I'm saying? Just got a fresh retwist. My homegirl that do my hair, she lined me up too while she there. So you already know I'm butter, you know what I mean? Dipped and glistening and all that good stuff. So, and when you get that like fresh cut, y'all know what I'm talking about. That line up, you get your hair done, whatever, you get to feeling good. Ain't got no business being outside, but you just gotta be seen by somebody. So, I'm definitely about to pop out somewhere. Matter of fact, it's like it's mad hot out, and as y'all can see, it's golden hour, and it's still like it's damn near like 94 degrees right now in Dallas. So I'm gonna go to my favorite place. I'm gonna probably go to Prest, get like something cold, a little treat, whatever. And then after that, low key, I kind of just want to get lost downtown, to be honest. Like just go on a walk. You know what I'm saying? Clear my thoughts. You know what I mean? Because this is the Dallas Diaries, and what better way? I just want to get out, enjoy myself. But again, I gotta start with going to Press though. Again, everything on that menu is insane. I like to stick to what I normally get, but I'm just really looking forward to locking in with them. But yeah, the boy gotta show his face again. I ain't got no reason to be out, but we going out. You know what I mean? And I'm so excited to be just back on my vlog tip. I'm definitely the mode I'm on. I'm definitely wanting to lock in and do this more, be more consistent is my main thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I got such dope content to drop, but you know what I mean? And it's probably getting dark in here too, because this damn parking garage I'm leaving, and I parked so high up too, so I was like, damn. But anyways, the boy is about to start, really locking in though, seriously, with these vlogs. These vlogs, they just mean so much to me, y'all. So definitely excited. But I'm gonna see y'all in a minute when we get to Press. I ain't gonna talk y'all ears off. Let's get into the fly shit. All right, peace. How y'all doing? My guy, what's going on?
You getting your power and your s'mores?
Yeah, the same usual, bro.
No chocolate chips?
No chocolate. I like to keep it simple. The same thing I usually do. I'm in here vlogging if y'all don't mind. I just started my page recently. Have you ever had like a YouTuber come in here yet?
All week.
All week? Yeah. I've been trying to really tap in with the content lately, so.
I'm gonna start doing mine. I just don't know what I want to do yet.
Do it, bro. Whatever it is.
Just do it.
You just gotta do it.
What is yours? Lifestyle?
Yes, lifestyle, what I do in the day. I start doing like decor and stuff like that, like in my place, but I've been like, whatever I do in Dallas now. Yeah, I've been trying to switch it up, you know. Yeah, I have fun with it though, you know. I usually try to come here like 2-3 times a week, but I've been slacking. I gotta get back on it. I've been craving this place.
So you're a loyalty member then, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and scan your barcode.
Okay. Really, pretty much just like part-time for me. But I do content all the time though. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate y'all though. But yeah, Presto, I literally come here like, I usually come here like 2-3 times a week, but I kind of been slacking. Just been kind of busy, but they have like the best side bowls here, and their smoothies and everything are pretty fire. It's like, if any of y'all follow me on social media, I post them damn near every single week when I'm here though. So excited to be here again, and it's my little spot for sure. All right, so I done secured the bag. I'm getting ready to actually, I was gonna eat in there and press, but the way they got it set up, like they got like 2 long ass tables, but only like 3 seats. So it's kind of weird, but it's a fly little spot, but it's just really busy in there right now. And plus they're getting ready to close in like about like 30-40 minutes or so. So I'm gonna show y'all what I get in a little bit. It's like the order I get damn near every time, but it's fire. I get like one of the side bowls and one of these freezers I'm gonna show you. But I kind of wanna, you know, eat outside though. So I'm actually about to go to the crib real quick, and then I'm gonna go to one of my favorite places. I'm gonna take out to Clydewarren Park. It's a really cool, dope place where it was actually one of the first places that made me really fall in love with moving to Dallas, to be honest. I know it's kind of weird. It's like just a park, but I just thought it was just so fly, just the scenery of seeing everybody out there. So I'm gonna take y'all there, and then, yeah, I'll get with y'all in a minute, but I'm gonna go to the crib and park, and I'm gonna walk there though, because I'm literally like so close near there. But yeah, I'll get with y'all in a minute. Got me that little freeze. It's like s'mores. So this ain't peanut butter, but it's actually a little almond butter. This one right here be going crazy from Press. And then I got, let's see. And then the acai bowl, of course. This finna go crazy. Yeah, this is literally like the order I get every time.
Oh shit, it's on us? Yeah, it's on you. Wherever you go, you go left. You left. You have frame like food. So you move over here with it, so now it's a whole different. Shame on a nigga who tried to run game on a nigga who buck wow with the trigger.
So yeah, we lit.
That's lit as fuck.
Yeah. Ah, that shit was clean.
Like, damn, I ain't
That
ready.
shit. I say this all. Yeah. It's all content, brother.
For sure.
Got the hockey game going on right now.
But after I was going to the exchange, I was going to probably take Uber all the way downtown. Every time I walk around, probably only these 2 streets are really lit.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So
That's true. Yeah. I want to end this journal on a good note. I feel like I don't talk enough about how important and just how blessed I am to be surrounded by such a good group of friends and family. I go out of my way now to have more interactions with them, even if it's just for a moment, because lately, they are the ones I lean on when I'm going through such a tough time, when I'm in the process of healing and trying to fill my own cup up. So Dallas Diaries, until next time.
What you want, and it's something that I should know.